What's going on, guys? It's Ice Phoenix coming back at you with a completely new stream this time. We are still doing the Pokemon streams. Just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of something new. So I'm bringing to you today The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This is probably my favourite RPG of all time. Massively in love with the lore and the story of this game, the gameplay. I mean, you guys are going to see it firsthand. Going to be bringing a lot of these at you, but this is by far one of the best games I've ever played. So we are going to do a completely fresh start. Blood and Broken Bones, obviously. Death March is there, but it just hurts. I'm not even going to lie to you. So without further ado, I will let you guys watch the opening cutscene. Probably one of my favourite cutscenes of any game anyway, but here it is. Oh yeah, this is not for children, by the way.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
So guys, welcome to the beautiful Cairnmore.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Love this place. Oh well, moving on.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Kid got skills.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Hope you guys are taking notes, because
Maybe
that's
if you
tough
fall.
parenting at its best. God, can you imagine slogging through that brick? I wouldn't do it. Don't know what the cameraman's doing. He's on holiday.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
This way.
Siri, cut it out.
Have I gone the wrong way? Oh no, there it is. Gosh, it's been so long since I've done this. I'm good. Run. I win. Yes, congratulations, Geralt. You beat a small child in a race. Hope you feel proud of yourself. Well, I do, damn it.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Well, he didn't say there was.
Again?
He likes that.
Stop
It reminds
groaning
him
and
of
grab
it.
a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I don't need combat tutorials. Do not insult me, Vesemir. This is where I just die.
Let's skip
First
straight to
fight I
free
get
training.
into.
No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ah,
Siri, get
Lambert.
down here.
Such a tool.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Okay, when this is over, I just want to go back to the part about the stuff in the book, because if they're trying to convince me that Yennefer is actually a grown-up Agnes, I'm not falling for it.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Busy Vesemir looting. The key and trick to every good RPG there, guys. Loot everything in sight. If it's not nailed down, take it. If you can't take it, take the nails out, then take it. Give me that. Right, I'm going down here. Come here. Almost the old mage of Witchering there, guys. The words of Morpheus. Stop trying to hit me and hit me!
Show me what you got.
Not sure how I feel about making this
Master.
for you.
Ought to just destroy it.
I'm excited for the film, but I just don't know where they're going to take it. And let's be honest, whatever they end up doing with it, none of us could ever guess who was going to take us there. It's just going to be an absolute mind bender. Which is kind of why I'm excited, because I haven't had anything warp my mind for quite a while. Like Inception. Oh, what a great film. That really did change everything, really. I don't understand how Leo didn't win an Oscar for that, by the way. Just saying. Yeah, he got one for The Revenant. I couldn't even finish that film. Weird. Right. Gentlemen. Gotta be careful guys, because they will very quickly gang up on you. And if you're not careful, they will mob you. Okay. How to deal with drowns. Episode 1. Stab. Episode 2. Slicing. Mana decoction. Sword. Like. And I can use it now. Winner. New boots. Which I can also use now. Also a winner. Tornado. Okay. Right. I need 2 more Salandin and 1 Dwarven Spirit. That is the reason I came down here, guys. For the Drowner Brain. Because that potion is essentially a lifesaver. However, no Salandin. Certainly.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms. I'm too old to chase you.
Vesimir's getting on me about something. If you are thinking of playing this game, guys, and word to the wise, the first area, which I'm in currently, White Orchard, has pretty much every alchemy ingredient you can think of to make potions, oils, bombs, etc. Gather as much of it as you can, because late game, I mean, you can always come back here late game, that's fine, but late game you are going to need all of this stuff, and sometimes you can get mugged off by the alchemists who sell these things, because you'll save one of them and you'll think, yeah, I'll get me a tasty little discount here. And then all of a sudden he's charging it like double. Which is rude. And once you've saved him, obviously, then you can't kill him. So, you know, that's also rude. Anyway, on with the story, because we've got enough now. This. Ah,
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
alright.
We going? Help me! Help!
has gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
Charming.
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And
For
they
those of you
call
out there who
witches
know me and
heartless.
think I've gone soft,
Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting
meet
straw.
him later. He gives you discounts if you don't take anything from him now.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Bye, Bram. To the
That's
pub.
it, Roach.
Diddle-diddle-diddle. Come on, Roach.
You vedi me. Patrollers would never believe.
Making me a snitch.
Go, go.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Careful there, mate. You might lose a finger.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Ah, Gwent cards. Golden Spirit? Ooh, yeah. Give me 2. Alright, give me 1. I don't think I should actually buy anything. I should buy the torch, but there's no point selling it.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though.
Oh, so
Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afraid to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
I love the way that she looks disappointed. Well, hang on. Reverse question, love. How do you want to go out and risk your ass against a griffin for no coin? You don't?
Help you bandage that up?
Shocker,
Please.
that.
I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Please. Subtle is my middle name.
Yeah, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
That's just rude.
Raven, woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
That a boy. This one learnt early on. Pick your battles. Because that's a fight he was never gonna win.
More. There are 4 factions.
For what?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war?
He gets both.
What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
How about the ability to chew ever again? Does that interest you?
Gotta
This
go.
guy's got
So
nothing
long.
to say.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Yeah, alright.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
I know how it's done. Okay. I've only got one of them. Nice. Alright. Those of you who have played Gwent, you'll get the gist of it as you see me play it. Can be tricksy, but we're going to give it a crack anyway, because it's great, to be honest. I love Gwent. Oh, that's a very nice starting hand as well. That's good. That's good. Oh, he's passed. If I do him in 2 cards, I can draw another one. That'll do. Alright. So the object is, on the left hand side you'll see the point scoring bits 0 and 0 at the moment. Basically, rank higher than your opponent. And these are the cards you get to do it with. So, let's get a cracking. Each card has a different ability. So the one in the siege engines that I just played, the medic, with the little heart and a cross in it, she allows you to revive anything from your graveyard and put it on the field. This guy powers up everything in the siege row. The one with the hands, shaken hands, so if there's two or more of the same card on the board, then they power each other up, as you probably saw from the last round. Really, really nice card. And as you can see, he was a 6 power, has gone up to a 7, she was a 5, has gone up to a 6, thanks to this guy. So these guys are really, really, really important to have, because they're just fantastic. Just surrender, and I can get my card and be on my way. Yes, weather card? Ah, clear weather. I was going to use that. But I won't. He's done it for me, so... There it is. And that's how you play Gwent.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
And on that wonderful note, and amazing victory as you just saw there, guys, I'm going to call that episode there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Obviously, if you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, thumbs up, hit the little bell as well, because you'll get a notification every time I upload. And now that we've started this, I do plan on finishing it, so we will be doing a fair few of these. Hopefully try and get something like 3, maybe 4 episodes to you guys a week. But yeah, come back when you see that little notification pop up. Otherwise, take care, guys, and I will see you soon. Peace.